primary course. Now, when you look at a course to measure acceleration, right? So it is G3 so to the linear air track it is going to be is the shot. He give in labels her around to photo gate. So photo gate and shot, I guess the photo gate and shot. Then fad the photo gate. So fad S when you displacement. Okay, to the rider and shot, I guess the card. Obviously this one got an air blower. I guess and reached the data logger. Let the photo gate I guess reach for the acceleration he gets just push short or else he get weighing scales weights will good corde ich angle da harder pulley I guess weights a horror, right? So that's basically what the all attention. Okay, this is fairly straightforward. Now it is due to me torch L fad den carte. It is kite valde L fad the carte horse. Okay, it is shot T1 I guess shot T2 he an exam da mid locks den carte Holfried a photo gate. Alright, so it is la formula when you look at the to v cosmla can v squared cosmla u squared plus 2a I guess s. Okay, so it's in the formula. Now mark this formula into my correct acceleration, so rearrange the formula. So we're into u squared task I guess da s is gone, so to a cosmla v squared minus u squared is gone da s. Okay, now can you image u is v. Now can you to u cosmla image fad the card distance over time. So L is going t here. To v cosmla L is going t da. So that's important. Alright, because question is more how did you calculate mini kind a real to and luascary. So how did we calculate the acceleration? Everything we said the formula shot. Rearrange the formula shot. Upper ma v, upper ma u. So the v cosma L is going to hin enamel officer the father card the whole free head photo gate. V luascary jerry image arm locks than card the whole free down the photo gate. As you reach a fad at the photo gate is S. And then you look at the formula shot lean star, the goose at the totty shot and send that acceleration. Wasn't okay. So just to goose at your formula. Okay, now I guess you need jant. Okay, now so just the experiment on how to measure acceleration. Now to grey ni hockey sin need. We can revision how to measure well troll Lewis sin just photo get when operate the more u L is going to he sin jant. Wasn't okay. Okay, at how troll Lewis L is going to dot have to go to get how can be acceleration deceleration. Right, so sin experiment away. Now the machine gene formula na goal F a goer gira la A. So sinike canala a gusage a set of kernel. Okay? But the chain times out that force is directly proportional to acceleration. Now so tam Sean Shaw when you darn to the Gauker force and Shaw. So Connie the force is equal to the weight, which is equal mass by gravity. Okay, so force is equal to weight, which is the cosmic mass by gravity. It is GLT all that finish in the yenu. Now, out the time shall label Najin Jammer to matter slot the all to measure the distance between the photo gate, so the matter slot. I guess the weighing scales the all See what weighing scales the all when your mass than the weight cell. It okay. When your mass so shin me. Okay, mother slot like a smell. So reach the shiniola task when go force and that's equals to the weight, which equals mass by gravity. Okay, you to an acceleration at die here. Same method. Wasn't okay? I guess the actually can't die hockey question is can they host in Lascari? Can they work to a force and then a graph? It's all important, right? So into graph, so short can version force it is version Lascari ditch. Just because imagine unit of the John, it has to be meters per second squared when you look at I guess force in newtons. Okay? Now Rís tarint an graf agus behardig go GL líne gira the force in an acceleration líne gira fríd an bon function. Rís force measure newtons luasgeru matter sa second kearney. Okay, you to líne gira fríd an bon function a chest branch goal an force I go rear gira lesha an luasgeru. Javid infinity. So rís conny county in fine codum na F is gan A, which the codum na M. So mass and trolley. Right, and chin experiments in it. Looks okay? Yeah. Right, so shouldn't chin let's get force kind of the experiment, but similar thing. Now, you got a linear track here now. So you can need momentum. Okay, so right middle momentum. Okay, so momentum it is linear air track. The time shot to rider go a good or the track. 40 gate to win, 40 gate alla. She's gene data logger. Is it east by now. Out to the time you can show shaw. Tasha tower to go going to either Cork. Now magnet na rodnet so do you gram in the vertical hill. So usually current to step panna is Cork. So I'm going to step panna is Cork. No magnet, na velcro, anything that makes it stick. Yeah? Okay. It east by cortical freech a verch. I guess it east to the weighing scales, chart of good and shot, just land force supply. Okay, or he got push short dot and the really different. Actually, the weights really all and show how he got just push short dot, so he got now it's the same doesn't actually. Okay, now the east chain formula. Now GLT alert la show yen GLT alert. So reach the weighing scales alert. So to May alert. Level to mass. So show Emma Shin Emma da. Emma shin mass trolley da. It is to Elugud. I guess to Elug now you ve card to be either down the trolley. To be no you ve card to be. Okay? Because to just connect out I guess to the conyache. So the getting card the turn the whole free to down the photo gate. So shin okay. When you look. It is test good goal U, Cosma L is gun T1, I guess in T2, so L is gun T hin, I guess the V Cosma L is gun T da. Now to get the momentum of crew, okay, so le fidu and keep new momentum, so it is to get the hashband. So call M hin, U hin plus M da, U da, Cosma V, M hin, V hin plus M da V da. So basically what it on at the M hin U hin plus now because the shot is 0, it's usually plus 0. Because the shot near shaw bugady, near the track, near the can't bugady. Yeah, G will collection of. Codum la V the M hin plus M da. I guess behag much a codum, a crew momentum. So a crew call momentum revenue built a codum as momentum. In yen built a Arsenal forces after a big up. Was an okay again. Just the beans in Arsenal. Yeah, okay, Adam. Yeah, any? Yeah, right. That's basically it. Neil graph ability function is just the formula. The linear star formula, momentum before. Now, chain what be kudama to their mass. Carby said that mass in grams, kaitiarigi kilograms. Covered the 40 card in centimeters, it is 100 meters per second and so on. Was okay. Okay, right. So, shin momentum. What's in a give? Yeah, right. Remedy Gene Hikinella. So he's in Sean Shan don't tarnt, right? Okay, so don't tarnt in gravity, measure gravity. Now to yeah do he can gravity horse into leaving cert. So Kitchen agus a free fall method. Okay, so Sear Chichen. So goes out Sear Chichen. Okay, now into country and shock can you go ni cabine sin machine rubbing slew so do I go line out and hojala. Right, so toss to go ni la electromagnet. Okay, electromagnet. I guess the soon Gargaji power supply, a Gargaji switch, Gargaji lost. I guess the lost stretches. So that means the electromagnet to go. Okay, now when we do ball bearing and shin electromagnet, then we've got a candle shot, and it's all about the drawing, right? So we've got a candle shot she's to trap door going, I guess in shin to timer. So Amador. Okay, Gaji Amador is the reason shin go raswas Gaji opening switch. It's the reason we got add switch and she's Gaji shot. Now shin the trap door and shin. Okay, now JT all around into cash on shot. So it is the fad. Can we call upon a ball bearing Gaji trap door. Shin the fad S, that's the displacement S. Okay, then arm opening shaw is T. So an arm, a lock and shot on ball bearing chechen. Okay, now how do we measure gravity? Now, so it is just mean MID, right? So touch to go in formula. S cosma UT plus L GT squared. Now because it's free falling to U cosma G. Mataronius steer chechem to U cosma. What's the initial speed? Speed of the pound. 0. U equals 0. So that means the S cosma 0 plus half of GT squared. Because there's a steer chechem. Right? Now, so that means the S cosma L GT carry. Now so that's equal to G. Right? So to T squared she's finally against midi for da. So basically the G cosma da midi for S is going T squared. Okay. Now, what the da cosma S midi for T squared to we call hand graph. The fad S in meters. So sin the fad on bun ball bearing Gene trap door. I guess T squared. Now Bikurima it's T squared in seconds. Okay. So T squared in seconds. I guess the reach Gene graph of Hordinia, leading Gira Frijan. Leading Gira Frijan bone function. Okay, is the reach to final graph midi for da. Okay, so final midi for da because the final cosma S is T squared, S is T squared, midi for da, division doing gravity. Okay, so we send final midi for da cosma G bug, and that's how we calculate the gravity. Which is okay. Now, just a couple of points. Jen, can't you learn to lack feed own timer? You need to quick where lock into enormous sketch. Okay, outside ball bearing big thrum to reduce air refraction and so on. Which is okay the experiment. So basically we want to come your formula, we want to come your graph tell that. Okay, right. Jin Hicken gravity goes as a pendulum. So it's just canala. So pendulum. Luskadan in Yilik. L-U-A. Luskadan. Okay. So Luskadan Champley. Okay. Now, so funny Luskadan Champley. Jitmi Golle JT Olan. So raise the retard stand to good. On retard stand could just a split cork. Okay, so the cork and chocolate. I guess there's a scalchi on the yeah hot. So it's split cork. Okay, the shin cross and shin, the cord the cross and shin, I guess to see the shin the bob. Okay, Now Gela Tiolart. To Mother Slot Tiolart. To Mother Slot Tiolart. Agus te. Gela Tiolart. Vernier calipers. Okay, so calipers, see after IP I for the R, right now we're caliper vernier. Okay, T after IL, IP for the R. Okay, so caliper vernier yollart. Okay, now Madaslot caliper vernier. Now reached Tamsha into Kuruma. Funyan fod to the gall o bonus split cork. She's could ye lair boy and ball bearing. So shinty will vernier caliper so good land. So shin fod S. Or L into Kesha because it's length actually using shit L and edge S. So it's no robots in the mall. Come L. Okay. Now to the Golienu can we go for an experiment shop pendulum sample swing? Now to the Golienu oscillation G A back G A G B agus back G A. This is one oscillation. Yenu to have funny troha oscillation. Troha oscillation. Okay, and then you get the average. Alright, now so in the time T. So the T30 cosmos traha oscillate, so the time for 30 oscillations. Oh, it was the Amador or faster, so just because that timer. It's an Amador. Okay, so the Amador or faster. Now, you demand now when you traha oscillation. Right? So T30 equals 30 oscillate, and then you do when you T here, which is the cosmos BG Mijama Laksha, so T30 around the traha. So this is the when you T away. Okay? Now, Mahin does the formula. Fascal the your tablet, then you be adding to the formula when you sample pendulum. The period of a sample pendulum, so the T cosmos dou pi square root L skin G. Chocolate then it's in the check out. Okay. I'm just not 100% sure about them. Sample pendulum, yeah, enough we get here. Easy to go. The T cosmos dou pi is going L is going G is the conformal factor. Okay. Okay. Now, reached funny tension set. Right, so we get to me go okay, so this can you come your formula. We equal to G. So we square both sides. Right? So carny near T. So you have to T carny here. Cosma 4 pi squared, because it is dou pi for dou pi and 4 pi squared. Midi for L is given G, because you have to rate it on square root. Now right G so that's right T squared cheese. So the G cosma 4 pi squared midi for L is given T squared. Okay? And there's your formula. So these two go to graph the L in T squared. So L in meters, T squared in seconds. It's the reach before the line G free jump bond function. Okay, I guess then finally cosma L is given T squared midi for 4 pi squared I guess you to G back. So we're waiting to have for 4 pi squared division due to gravity. Now it reached there's the general swing back, make sure it's less than 5 degrees. So swing back ni slew, so then oscillate ni slew na quick degrees. Okay, otherwise it's a galway into Jackery horse. compound pendulum. She's Nielsen recursive, so don't worry about it. Obviously, the mechanism, gene formula for now. mgh, mass by gravity by height, so sin gusage energy. Gene formula for mgh, kinetic potential energy is mgh, so bunch together, so compound pendulum by bunch together potential energy. So no, yes of course the gun, so don't worry about it. Okay, right, Joe Kalis in experiment, does that make sense? So reached conscience, you run can Lewis carry because velocities because this is fairly straightforward. To don't tarrant on, to Lewis and simply on, to momentum on, Lewis carry force by acceleration. Right, can you get any gene or the other to follow on? Try switching us in Canada rummage momentum, velocity, moments, gravity. Let's check them on text over this. Right, so mechanics experiment to measure velocities, experiment to measure acceleration, experiment to verify Newton's second law of motion, so it's directly proportional to acceleration. Remember there's momentum, John spin, free fall, John Boyle's law. I guess laws of equilibrium. That's right. So Boyle's law, it's Lee Boyle. Okay, so general to the Charlotte the Hall. So it's Lee Boyle. Okay, so reached later. So reached the tubing, the base and Charlotte. Now Chartama, the tube which has nice and shot. Is the sun got trasne Guji oil reservoir. Is the reach the sun got the switch and shun. I guess the reach the sun got Guji pump. I guess the reach the gauge and shun. Gauge and shun against the Jane brew. Okay. Najin Jarmut scale kaita goni scale harinch. And shun tashadik 0 was the top. So ni has to get on toss to the top and then to see the shun to goni all. All and shun gogaji pump against the pressure gauge. So reach kaitagoni SC scale horista. Tastic 0, you get all J, Phi, Troha, Caraha, reach Choha brew, and Choh, a scale and Shanagut, I guess reach mass fossil gas. So a fixed mass of gas. Okay, I guess all obviously. Right, tyd mynd i gyrru chrwhyn Boyle's law. Then you be gyfad the Boyle's law into the Lee Boyle. Adam, go for it. What's the Boyle's law? Gak even a show. So seen shot a torch again. So shin scale a torch. Volume. Like this brew. So obviously the Boyle's law bunch together torch I guess. Torch if mass fossil gas I guess brew. Ashleen, give it a go, Boyle's law, no? And yeah. Right, so Casey old, right? So Boyle's law at a fixed mass ag teart tairise, so at constant temperature, right? Then teart the mass Fawcett gas, so the volume of a fixed mass of gas is now was it directly or inversely proportional. So it is inversely proportional to the pressure. Okay, so it is slí boil. Okay, so it is caiisiol. So rud the giri chispan sin gwal an brú I góir envarta leis an tart. What's okay? Tan brú I góir envarta leis an tart ag mass ag chart tairise. Ag tart tairise. That's important. Ag chart tairise. Graph is lína gira the P in it and he is V. So it's important to the he is V. This is the volume used in centimeters cubed na big J. Okay? Ten brewing chen end. Tin Pascal. Yeah, PA. Pascal. Okay, I guess the shown centimeters per centimeters cubed per centimeters cubed. Because he is going to be it. Also, okay, again. So it is, and how does this prove Boyle's law? So these screen to go sheet. Lína gira frídjan bon fonche I cruhu gol and brew I góir envarta leis an tart. Full marks. Okay, no calculations in job. It's just to the giddy cruhu slí Boyle. Motion okay. Okay, can you sula mark van je meniscus? Egin chadner that the tosh liegt an alle setlav. I guess it is and so on. Okay, right. Now, so since slí Boyle. Jinkin a little bit in we factory. Oh, Cotomiart for a set of coplanar forces. When you force the coplanar half. So, Cotomiart. The planar coplanar. The forcey forces coplanar forces forcey coplanar. Okay, so sin here can now can journa is no good can chop that yeah right so can journa so it is can you come your setup to mother slot of it. Okay, now the re the sin crote la ye re la yeah retard standard shaw. I guess the Newton balance and shaw. It is I guess the retard standard shaw. I guess it is the Newton balance and shaw. Can I guess I guess it is the Newton balance or retard standard shaw. Now Croton shan the mehan heen W1, W2 and W3 I guess W4. So usually to carry mehan on. So me Newton so to me Newton on wait now agility all around. So and student as T will pivot to all around. T will pivot. No. T will pivot the other. Then ruler to find the exact center point of the ruler. T knows how he going to make 50 centimeters due to indents against wear and tear or the ruler. So it is using pivot, right? So just can you come your set? The pivot of the current ruler no here is using center point. Be in lower function at a ruler, right? Now how do we find the weight of the ruler? So to weight the other, make weighing scale. So these could have weighing scale. To me all lot. These is the mass ruler. Because ocean is to be able to W in ruler or obruma. Okay. Now these Jin ye jli da carmiat the 40 cool plane. Give it the two laws. Then you be give adens jin ye jli. Not quite. 40 Swiss, carma 40 sheets. So, out na 40 Swiss, so to ye force the Swiss agut. To heen dot 3 keher. Quick force the sheets. Najin jammer than force them with the ruler. That's so important. These ain't that arago. So you can could word in jammer doesn't. I guess near has pension dead and the screw do. Mahikshan is ni and shasha he did through the with the ruler. You have to figure it out. Okay? Now, so 40 Swiss, so she can the wine Swiss, I guess Swiss. Shouldn't 40 Swiss. F Swiss. F Swiss. I guess the Charlie force the she's. She's as I have to no Swiss as I have to yet. Christ. Right. Now erased pivot is what. So find the centre point, find mass ruler to that and mehan ruler to no prima. The weights cross to good and chin, obviously we said you may at east and the weights league up prima and forces funny force. Force now can you come to force the cosma weight which the cosma mass may defy gravity. Okay. Now so yeah jli ever the heen. Kai force the Swiss every cosma force the she's. Now da yellow currency da and net 40 Swiss cosma 40 she's Mohammed in Bartley hella behag which cosma 0. So equal sum na vectors. Sum vectors na 40. Na 40 cosma naught Newton. So shouldn't I look around that the sum of the vector forces so corridors has insecurity show that the sum of the vector forces is equal to 0. Okay, or find the net force of the force. Find the net force. So this that means it's going to be cosma 0. So shouldn't you have the heat? Ever the dawn as Ashley? You should have about good. Moments. Yes, then clockwise is anti-clockwise, but the moment of clockwise and anti-clockwise moment. So to the momenty, two hill, cosmla momenty, gesture. So clockwise moment equals anti-clockwise moment. Erased doyale equals sum the momenty or some vector na momenty cosma 0 Newton meter. Okay, Jim formula for the moment. So the moment cosma force the medifa S in the case is a fad ingra on bruhul. So sin and fad ingra on bruhul. Jim bruhul. That's your point. Benja catch what to get it the center point to lock. Which league okay listen. From lock it this in center point and shaw like 0. Then there's a Charlie called clockwise, 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 then virtual goal anti-clockwise. Lock into center point and shaw, like 0 to near session and goal contest. So therefore, to the goal clockwise, clockwise, anti-clockwise, anti-clockwise, clockwise, anti-clockwise. So you can see, and you work out your moment. So can you carry to moment called my force midi for S. S is a fad ingra on bruhul, Brahencha catch will to skull lock and bruhul. Instinct leaving Sartiglis instead take the fulcrum at 0, take the fulcrum at 50, center marker be catch. You can do so this August lay lock it. Like the reach that the crewhoon yeah Rodson. Okay. Like the reach giant cancha Gollerella egg Nuha came. Has to be at 90 degrees. Okay. Shin catch Ignis Kamanik. J Harlaheim on the Rosig 90 degrees. J Roga the Enu. Roga the Ahan Rod the Laku is Jahan resultant forces. Can you get the vectors? Roga did the split of Jahan horizontal with vertical components. And therefore we engine the calculation is just what needs to happen. Okay. Right. Now, sin Pete experiment sin Johnson sin charter so hín dá trí cethe chuig sé agus obviously chart art. There something can be in sin. So, when we freeze an art experiment to measure velocity, so sin force go to measure acceleration to sin jant going Newton's second law to sin jant going. So to hín dá trí cethe chuig sé chart art. Yeah, so Lee Johnson gravity free fall. Experiment to verify Boyle's law. Experiment to verify the loss of equilibrium of set of coplanar forces. I guess experiment to investigate the relationship. Yeah. Right, so sin shot. J Hills it does This is a good revision. Yeah. Right? Now, that the 100 tama céad fan gate can't you? Chucky can away. No. Yeah, can't an experiment in these are discrete. 1 or 2. But it's guaranteed Chucky can away than the experiments in these are discrete. The guaranteed can away. Sorry, and you're Russian legal good, bro. Shall legal good time. Right? So to the guaranteed can away in heart needs are discrete. Can learn in Maxwell Physics, can lie hacking with you. The march you green. So sharpening you. Right, that's okay. Aye, because we need to get him maths down to Master Hassan hit we in then, right, okay. Yes. So they can either mention a steer system or just a sample pendulum. Kaisa Tari or that so like when some pendulum did its length by fade action oscillations. Now because listen Rod the current could word in you often as mechanics just in the time you can't put it off. For an oscillation varies an in milliseconds. Carving so that you bomb it. So we reach kind of 100 data g second. So big kurma there's the Gauker units just conny kanye. Making to ms make the conscious off 70 ms. That's milliseconds. Right? So just so much 547 milliseconds or good that's 0.547 seconds. So you can show. Okay, microseconds by 10 to the power minus 6. Okay, so it is Connie Sulema in unit Kosla micrometers millimeters, centimeters. Just Connie Sulema when you shot. Watch your units. Yeah, alright. Okay, because my screen is in milliseconds. It's ms. It's lowercase, not caps. M big, make this M big is always milli. Capital M is mega. 10 to the power of 9. Or 3 mega. Oh, jam. Jesus, blank. Mega is 10 to the power of G. Mega and giga. G more is giga. Here's mega. Or mega on and more. Mega 10 more on I mega on 10 to the power 6. Right, okay. Yeah, right, okay. So just Connie Sul off on your so market as a costla just very much G past papers in this in physics, right? Merchant has a couple of paper journal handy guineas. Mock papers, market as a costla higher level and we G 2022. Right, make this a question over the heat, right? It is shin can equilibrium brought to me come to me happened. So honey should needs mock paper 2022. Student carried out an experiment where lost equilibrium, it is forces Swiss, plasma force C. She didn't know what chest by this being the force of the ruler. So reached first time before the steel hygiene, what's the force of the ruler. Now the meter stick was weighed and the centre of gravity was found to be at the 50 centimetre mark. So that's hand, not 50.5 lay in the water. Right? So it's 50 centimetre mark. So kids at the end because it's going to we don't take this much off, but would you learn the ruler mark us at 50 centimetre for arrow sheets, pattern of them. Now how to do mass Now, how do we work out the mass of the ruler, or the force of the ruler? Mass is an equilibrium, forces up must equal forces down. So, J forces up, 3.4 to 4.2 and 7.8. Right? J to she's 3, carefully she's sharp. So the weight of the ruler is 0 point. With the 7.8 up, I get 7 down, so it's 0.8 newtons. So the release tested the force. So what's the mass? In case of need, calculate the mass of the weight meter stick. How do we calculate the mass? Force equals mass by acceleration due to gravity. So right into our 9 point. Divide by 9.8 relation to the mass. We'll soon okay in calculate. We'll soon does that make sense? Okay? So these and right. So explain how the centre of gravity of the meter stick was found. Put it in here. Cover it. Yeah? Right, down again. How did the student measure the weight of the meter stick? Put it here. Now, you just sort of sitting on a weighing scale. Find the weight. Okay? Now, at least when you find the weight is due to mass. Now, we're always used to, oh, what's your weight? I just have to weighing scale. Well, then you want to be your weighing scale for finding the mass, not the weight. Then you have to multiply by gravity to find the weight. So you can check. So calculate for 9.8. Okay, so she needs to check. How did the student measure the weight of the meter? Get the mass using a weighing scale, and then you multiply by gravity. See what? Which is okay. Right? Use the first law of equilibrium to find the weight of the meter stick. So the forces up equal force down, governments in the mass 0.8 newtons. Calculate the sum of the clockwise moments and the sum of the anti-clockwise moments about the axis through the 0 centimeter mark. That means in the block window above it's 0. So clockwise, 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 anti-clockwise, anti-clockwise, imagine down within 50 centimeter, also clockwise. Yeah? So the upper cinema and substitute that clockwise moment equals. Now, ni also got away to 0. That's for going down due to experimental error. But current to shall go need plus with the squiggly equal. There, but that is almost equal. Wasn't okay. Yeah? Now, explain how these experimental values verify the second law of equilibrium set. So, how does it verify? More moments clockwise is equal to clockwise moments is equal to anti-clockwise moments. Okay? As you can journalists, why is it important that the meter stick is in the horizontal position? Now, horizontal means it's 90 degrees because we want vertical forces up and down. Otherwise, we'd have to calculate the vertical and horizontal components of the force that moves on the rotating meter plate. Okay? And the spring balance hang vertically, the exact same thing it is. Spring balance hang vertically because it is you have to calculate the vertical loads. Just the anything here. Yeah? Right. Okay. Now, market two and the kiss to be able to use a person kiss to do action canal and nash Boyle's law. Okay, and yeah, kiss to use because the quicker and sure the screw. But I like only car and the quicker. So the chance might be great to go in the mechanics experiment. Now, up on the other electricity experiment. So you stop to breathe when you enter electricity. Okay, now. An experiment to verify Boyle's law should obtain the following values of pressure and volume per fixed mass of gas. Okay, now at least I can show kilopascal, so it's 100,000 pascal. But you get the got your kilopascals and the graph, that's fine. But ask the current to shall label cap. Where you say PA or blue, P is x-axis or y-axis, and then put a KPA, so it's kilopascal and go up in hundreds. V in centimeters cubed. So these things that V what we bottom in centimeters cubed. Obviously do how you get V, how you get leak around there. T. So when you count your Boyle's law, it's 1 over V. It's inversely proportional. So these height He is going to be K, he is going to 20.1, he is going so you can do height is in the end in this establishment. You do your third table, trying to graph the P in 1 over V. And at least you get the icons in centimeters cubed, you could change it to meters cubed. I wouldn't bother, I just leave it centimeters cubed, it's handy. Okay? Now, draw a suitable graph to verify Boyle's law. Draw a label diagram of accuracy, so just label diagram, Boyle's law. What two features of the graph verify Boyle's law? Lineage either, called free jump ball function. That's the two. It's a straight line and it goes through the origin. That's the two key points of your graph. That's the two features of your graph. A straight line, three jump on points, proves that they're inversely proportional. Okay? Outline two steps that should make a thing to ensure the temperature of the gas remain constant. Why would you keep the temperature of the gas constant? So every here, then potentially what aha chance of these shaman is in an experiment. Okay? Darn it, that is necessary in the solution 22 steps. Like, if we go to Yenu, what aha be move to we, so potentially of when you that actually be fast, what graph is at the side that and top. And then Yen to within a quick time, Yen to the experiment like an amita, get it so there's no change in time. Did you know that? Because you might be doing the other use the other get one there's a change in temperature. You can do well my thrower. Okay, right. Right, my joke here listen. Right. Moira which maths and mechanics pick my topic, I guess getting me free grind in the mechanics and so even my ownership experiments in Arc to get to my giant